It's currently Monday, September 26, 2011. It's day 9 daily number 351. What did I just do? I can't wait till that gets jiffed, Reddit. What are we doing today? Today is the Funday Monday, where the theme of the day is expand 3 times before doing anything. That is right, 3 times before doing anything. 4 bases before you jump into action. Man, I'm so cool. Let's go into the game. We have Vesserat. And every time I see a name that's kind of confusing looking, I try to do it backwards, like Tarasev. Just to double check, because you'll learn, again, such crazy things as Rekrel backwards is Lurker, Railcoon backwards is Nuclear, Grobik backwards is Cyborg. All these famous players from the StarCraft community had those reversible names. So in the top left we have Tashigma. And in the bottom left we have Vesserat. So we do see Vesserat. Okay, he's building a supply depot. Remember, the Funday Monday theme. Take 3 bases before doing much of anything. I'm still laughing at that ridiculous wiggly-tude that I did. Now, Tashigma taking his assimilator, building a pylon. Oh, scouting here. Does he want to build a proxy? Does he want to forget about this probe? Is he a long-lost relative? No, he's actually getting scouted. Okay, now. Oh, Vesserat! Feeling bold, feeling brave, sticking his chest out. He doesn't care that it's cold and his nipples are showing. It's easier game than Where's Waldo. Vesserat still strives forward. Boldness and libido in hand. He will charge triumphantly and wall off his front with supply depots. This is a very interesting opening. Command center into depot, wall off at the front. And do you know why that is? I'll give you 3 guesses. And if one of them was command center, I would say fuck yeah. Meanwhile, in Tashigma's base, he is getting, looks like kind of a standard warp gate. He's getting, looks like, I don't know, Stalker. His money's starting to build up. His macro's doing pretty good. Ooh, building 2 more gateways, looking good. Uh-oh. The probe wondering, what's going on here? Oh, and if the second of your 3 guesses was command center, you would also be good, because Vesserat is taking the Funday Monday so literally it blows my mind. And now he's building 2 geysers. This is actually nuts. This is bonkers. This is clowny business. I do not understand. That's actually kind of crazy. This actually upsets me quite a bit. Double gas. What's your build? It's depot, command center, depot, command center, gas. And I'm like, whoa. 2 gas that early? Maybe you might want to think about building 1 barracks before those 2 gas. That's the big point that really bothered me about all this. So we do see the gas du doublement going down and landing. Can't morph into an orbital command because we have not even started a barracks yet. Meanwhile, it looks like Warp Gate is finishing up. It's finishing up. Yep, let's make some Warp Gates. Let's get our observer out so that we can check what he's doing. Well, not building a barracks yet is one way to answer that question. He is ahead by 1 SCV, though. Find where your advantage is and exploit it. Right now, Tashigma will not do well in a long macro game, as there is a 2-worker lead to Vesserat. Yeah. Remember, if I'm ever not funny, I just turn it into sexy, and boom. It works. I don't care if I'm like, oh! Ooh. Hey. Oh, God. On the left monitor, I'm seeing what actually you're seeing, right? Because I look at the webcam and then I see the video play with a 3-second delay, and I'm horrified. I'm horrified because what I just did has now been pushed onto the internet and is permanent. And hey, what do you know? Do not start your barracks until you are past the 7-minute mark. What if he's coming to attack you? Well, just do not let him do that. You just do not let him do that, Tashigma. Oh my god. It looks like he's expanding to the bottom right. He has the bottom security. He's also expanding over here to the bottom right as well. Vesserat. Oh, he's unloaded. Oh my god. Tashigma. Oh, he's moving up. SCVs are moving down. Oh, Tashigma. Oh my god. Tashigma. Oh my god. And he closed it. He closed it. The probe cannot get in. The probe cannot enter. He has absolutely no idea that no barracks are done. And he's gonna pull him back up. Oh, Vesserat, he's spreading the SCVs. No way. Tashigma knows about this base, but he also wants to kill off these SCVs. And it looks like it's gonna work. All our bases are still up and running and are doing okay. Oh, God, Tashigma. Whoo! Oh. And the probe has not yet scouted. Alright, this is gonna buy Vesserat enough time to... Alright, he's lost all the SCVs, but he will have 4 Marines up and declare to himself an adequate defense. Time to build add-ons, because I have time on my side. Yeah, thanks, villain. Vesserat the movie villain. Let me tell you all about my evil plans. Build 4 Marines, get add-ons. He'll never expect that. You are correct. He really is just not going to expect that at all. He's actually going to be quite surprised. He's going to be very, very surprised to see that before he wins. So now we have all of said stalkers beginning to make their way forward. Oh, concussive shell, a little bit above Shadov from game number 1 of part number 1. And it looks like barely getting up enough in time. And what do we have? An academy to make scary ghosts at. Meanwhile, bottom right base is doing good. This sort of middle base is not doing so good. The center bottom base, all right. And it looks like Tashigma now continuing to macro it up. He's getting a lot of gateways, and oh my god, is his macro solid? His money's low, he's spending it. Oh, be careful, Vesserat. He gets force fielded up onto the high ground. He's not doing too good. It's going to be a battle of wits and micro, and of basic tier 1 units. The Immortals there chilling, being cool. More Zealots reinforcing. Tashigma not letting his money get high, and there's the scan just to make sure he's not messing up. That's why he's scanned, indeed, and he takes out the Immortal, but a retreating force field helps him stay alive. But the problem for our Protoss players is that he cannot reinforce particularly well, only just now building a pylon. The bottom base, the bottom right base, and the bottom middle base now all starting to pick up, and we do see that the 7 barracks production of Vesserat starting to do well. He wants to push out, he's going to go for the engagement. The force field gets thrown down, and it looks like Terran will... push him back. Oh no, but it looks like Tashigma still doing a good job. Vesserat having a ridiculous ton of money, now going to get those double ups, and there's as good old Dario Wunsch would say, that's the little one. I was building nukes. They're pretty good for town. I just go nuke them orders. Dario, oh Dario Wunsch. So yesterday I was playing town. Oh, that sounds kind of like him. That's pretty cool. I love doing a Dario voice. Tashigma now trying to get into good position. Mordors. Getting into good position with his Mordors. Don't build medevacs, they're so stupid. And now it looks like he's going to kill off these destructible rocks, doing as much damage as he can. Oh, getting orbital commands! Eventually! We're at like 15 minutes, and he got him like within the last minute. So stupid. So now it looks like regathering his forces together, and we do see it's a gigantic battle that can commence, but Protoss has the better angle. Kind of disregarding the fact that there's 4 bases that are like basically mining, like no problem at all. But he has the Sentry, Stalker, Immortal Force. And how will Vesserat try to break through this? He's going to move down. Here's the engagement. It's not the best angle in the world, but... Is that a nuke? Is that a nuke? No, Protoss is pulling back. Protoss is re-engaging. Protoss has got to be really careful here. Terran's trying to pull back for the arc and the ghost. Oh, that felt so good. That felt so good. Hold on. Let me just. Okay, here it comes. You can't see the little red dot anymore, but you can feel it. You can feel it. Oh, just one more time. Let me just check that out one more time. Let me just see. Oh, he's pulling back. It couldn't possibly happen again. He would not be so foolish just to walk his units into a nuclear missile. In part 1, it was a derp face. In part 2, it is a face of pleasure. Oh, is that a nuke? Is that a... Oh, that was good. That was incredible. That was incredible. And now it looks like Vesserat is going to be moving up to the top left corner, where Tashigma, for all his amazing nameliness and all his amazing containliness, will leave the game. That was pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead and pop into another game. The GIFs you make of me. The GIFs that you make of me. Let's pop into another game. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, for everyone's favorite part of Funday Monday, the fail game of the day. Wow, we're only halfway done. We've been going for almost an hour. It's the fail game. We have our good friend Leo. Actually, wait. I need to open up this overlay. I need to change this setting, and now we can go back to the game. Good. We have Leo in the left. We have VP Premier in the right. Good luck. Have fun. You too, says Leo. VP Premier will be the player trying to go for the 4 command center before anything else play. That is correct. That is the Funday Monday theme of the day. So he's going to start it off by building a supply depot. And there he is, building the pylon at the front. I have a question. What's your favorite day of the week? Oh, you sultry vixen. I like the way you think. Or sultry hot stud. English bad. I don't know. English is his dog. English bad. Very bad. What? Is that Spanish? I don't actually know. I can't. Leo, can't French. I can't French. He says that with like such anger, like salut, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Dude, I can't French. I can't. It's like saying with disdain, like I can't get it up. I can't French. I can't. Hey, do you want to go to the market? I was gonna get some baguettes. Baguettes. I can't French, Jonathan. I can't French. I can't Spanish. English bad. No, don't pee there, English. Poor Leo. Poor Leo. Be right back, Google Translate. Can't French, Amanda. That's right, chat. I see what you're writing. So we do see Leo, who actually, he can't English, he can't French. Poor man is just trapped his whole life. He can't do anything. But VP Premier, he at the very least gets it. He's using Google Translate. He's multitasking. He has a browser APM that's non-zero. What is your preference of the week? Is that, did I say that right? French people? What is your preferred day of the week? Is that like kind of like what it's meant to be? Did he just like paste that in there? I'm gonna wait for confirmation. I don't actually know what that is. Lundi? Isn't that one of those top 40 songs? Not Lundi, Lundi, Lundi. I don't know. I don't listen to top 40. I listen to badass electronica. Yeah. Looks like VP Premier is just exchanging question marks. He has this sort of idle command center doing not really very much at all. And in the meantime, we're seeing Leo go for the ever so vicious 5-gate DT and Twilight Council play. We see the question marks. Oh, he's going to be chrono boosting a canceled Zealot leg speed. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see him start Zealot leg speed, chrono boost, and say, nah, screw that. I want gas for my Dirk Templars. Here they come out. Oh, the 7-gate on one base. The 7-gate on one base. Ooh, 3 DTs coming in. 3DT's coming in. VP Premier. He's going to have a lot of orbital commands. He's going to have a good amount of scan going on. We see that Leo has never scouted his opponent at the 8-minute mark, and he's doing it with his DTs to find the enemy. So he's gonna scout with DT. Okay, he's not there. I found him. VP Premier just, oh my god, close your wall off. Oh my god, get the detection up. Oh no, you just muled. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, VP Premier. Oh god, he gets the scan up. He's gonna kill off one of them, two of them. And in the main, he's taking some serious losses. Does he have enough energy? 16, 23, 33, and he salvaged the bunkers. Uh-oh. Oh no. He locks him in and land it. He needs to get it. Yeah, he kills it. We have another base here. No orbital yet. No orbital. But meanwhile, it looks like that Zealot Lightspeed has not been done. Ah. And Leo, the 7-gate 1-baser, is putting a lot of pressure on the early 4 command centerer, who is getting upwards of 3 engineering base for this game. At which point, Leo just attacks day 9. You failed me. I didn't do that. That wasn't me. I didn't fail. Look, don't take it out on me just because you can't French, VP Premier. God. Jeez. You know what must sting the most of all? If you lose a game to someone who's going 7-gate on 1 base, you just think to yourself, if I wasn't going 4 base before anything, I think I'd be okay against someone who goes 7-gate on 1 base. It's never a look of frustration. I cannot make that face angry. I can't be like, I'm so mad! Oh, I can't. It's just too goofy of a face. It's silly. It's silly. So what we're going to do is go into the final game of part 2. Which one is it? It's going to be a game from Hawkeye. And then we're going to... yeah, we're going to do the Hawkeye game. And then we have... part 3 is just 2 games. The Hawkeye game. The Hawkeye game. Where's the Hawkeye game? I'm going to have to look. Click, click, click. Ah! Found it. So, alright, now an interesting thing happens when you do a Funday Monday, and that's that your play is generally awful. And that's the end of the preface. So there we are. We see Hawkeye in the bottom left, unleashing a hearty GLHF. I don't know why that was so hard for my mouth to say. Can I kiss you? TDS Pikachu, I never knew you felt this way about me. That's... wow. No. No, you can't. Because I embrace loneliness. It's such a sad way to start the game. We're having so much fun in this Day 9 Daily. I figure I'll just bum you out. Sir, ellipsis. Out of Hawkeye. I'll think about it. Wow, that's a lot better than I would have thought. I would have given him a flat no and went home and sobbed. An engineering bay first. Now, this is an interesting choice because it doesn't do anything. We can maybe get a missile turret here to defend a barracks that lifts off and tries to scout us. But Hawkeye, at this point in time, is determined to build a command center, half-walling him off. It will help defend the ramp a decent bit. Meanwhile, we see TDS Pikachu will be going for the factory, sending out 2 SCVs. It looks like he wants to double and triple scout his opponent. You have to buy me dinner first. Hawkeye, wow, not only doing the Funday Monday, but really considering what he wants to do romantically with his future. Wow. I'm sure none of you do. I'm sure actually all of you do that in your games. Like, I'm actually, I got a really personal question for you. I got a personal one, and I know it's true. StarCraft 2 and StarCraft 1 are all consuming games in terms of the mind, right? You sit down and you play, and it's just like, it just rips focus away from all other things and demands that you pay attention to it. You have to keep making SCVs and supply depots, and what decision will you make? Oh, that's why it's so fun and adrenaline charged. But I know for a fact, you start a game off, and you think to yourself, man, wonder if I should text Molly after this. Well, I already texted her once today, and she responded, and she was enthusiastic, and I don't know, I don't want to text her twice. Maybe come across as needy, and I don't know. She did say that thing to me last week that I really like. Oh gosh, she's just so great. I think maybe I should ask her if she wants to go to the oh shit, I'm supply block. Oh God, oh, where's my scout worker? Oh no! Damn it, Molly! You get mad, right? Have you done this? I've totally done this before. I'm like, oh, she's so great. Isn't she wonderful? Oh, I'm like, oh, I flew my overlord into a cannon. It can't even move. It's still. And I marched my object. It isn't still into it. This chair is solid. I don't know what's hitting it so hard. Is that latent anger in there? Molly. Alright, so we do see Hawkeye going for another command center. And now here's an interesting decision. He's pulling guys out of gas because, as you can see, Planetary Fortress at the back. Planetary Fortress at the front. Who's defended? Not Hawkeye, because his opponent is going proxy 2-port Banshee. So Hawkeye is going to be in a little bit of a rough position, right? He is going to be in a little... Oh, he's taking another expansion that's going to be really good against 2-port Banshee. Sean is warbling notes. Refineria. And his opponent scans. Let's just take a look at the vision of Hawkeye. Or excuse me, of Pikachu. Alright, he has starports here, he knows there's a command center here, and he scans and sees this. How dumb does Hawkeye look? Like, let me tell you something. This is actually why I call it Funday Monday. Because I know that you have tried a new strategy before, and it goes horribly, and you lose horribly, and you want to explain to him that it wasn't your fault. You want to be like, oh, I was trying to strategy, I don't know, I maybe thought, I don't know, it was stupid, oh, God, back off. And if Hawkeye loses this, when he gets scanned, he sees that, it's going to feel horrible. I don't know, I just thought he'd planetary at the front, I don't know, it's long-range mining, and it made sense at the time. Oh, no, but... Damn it, Molly, why didn't I think of air? You distractatory, beautiful girl, you... Alright, we're lifting the command center. We'll be safe while it's in the air. One Banshee gets taken down because he flew it into something that is still. And there's the Banshee continuing to poke around. Come on, Hawkeye. We see Cloak is coming up. Oh, this Banshee's doing a little bit of damage there. Actually, it's just in range. You can just look over there and see it. Mayday, Mayday. We have some turrets up. We're starting to build some Marines. In the Army Station, we see that well, we have 3 supply. Those are our 3 Marines that are getting produced. And it looks like an expand is going down in the base of TDS Pikachu. But Hawkeye having a lot of struggle bear problems. Oh no! Oh no, Hawkeye, the struggle bear! Hawkeye, the struggle bear, lift off! Lift off! Struggle in the air! No! Hawkeye, the struggle bear! And now morphing into an orbital command so he can get some of those mules up. That will ease... Oh, getting repelled. Oh, directing everything towards this command center. Lift up, lift up. You're getting Funday Monday. Deal with it. Lift off, dude! Jesus. Jesus. That's like someone having a gun and shooting you in the heart point blank, and rather than hiding, you're like, oh, you're getting Funday Monday'd. Oh, my heart. Excuse me. I'm going to go take cover. Excuse me. I realize I probably shouldn't slide my chair this way because I crash into my computer, and I don't want to have that crash while you're watching. Oh, gosh, Molly. Or should I say Felicity? You incubus. Succubus? What's the female one? Succubus. Controlling my thoughts while I play. Hawkeye. Trying to build as many turrets. I genuinely wish there was a turret counting station. So we're seeing Hawkeye. He's having a little bit of trouble. He could land this expansion and start typing while it dies, and that's no big deal. And it also seems as though, yeah, he's getting a bunch of starports. Maybe going to go Banshee himself. No, he's actually still getting Tech Lab. It looks like he's making a profit off whatever he canceled there. We even see a Raven getting produced out of TDS Pikachu. No, it's Hawkeye making the Raven. He wants to be able to detect the things that are completely ruining his whole life. We see that all the Banshees have a lot of kills in the units lost tab. We see, wow, amazingly pretty close. Amazingly quite close. A little bit more for Hawkeye, who's trying to get up one expansion despite being required to have 4 in the early game. And taking him down, Hawkeye. You're building... I know what that is. Is that... Could that be? Is that what I... Guys! Yeah. Uh-huh. It's a Fusion Core. Start dancing for me, Fusion Core. I don't even care, man. Re-expanding next to his weirdly placed defensive expansion. Yeah. This song is so good. But in the meantime, though, I will say, Hawkeye's getting mauled. If we come look at the unit counting station, we see that he has a good amount of SCVs, but he won't for that long, because we do have the Blue Flame Hellions on the loose. We have Hawkeye, who's about at half of his opponent's food, and here come on, little workers, come on. Uh-oh, they're lining up. Oh, wow, very nice, very fortunate play. Expansion just somehow happened, and it looks like this Terran player has no idea about it, amazingly so. Oh, that hurts. On the unit counting station, we see it's 33 SCVs, and the worker is killed. We see it's a little bit imbalanced, a little bit more blue than red there. But TDS Pikachu is not going to give up. We have a single battlecruiser getting produced. We have the Blue Flame Hellions trying to launch their way into the main, and they are successfully so. Hanging out up on the high ground, Hawkeye, your workers. Hawkeye bro, broski dog, dwag. Pay attention, dude. Here comes more Blue Flame Hellions. The Hellions of the Flames of Blue are coming to a theater near you. Uh-oh, and there it is. There's the drop. Oh, God, the humanity. Hilariously, this is just an idle command center. There's the battlecruiser taking shape right now. Hawkeye, can you do it? I believe in you, Hawkeye. And we do see more battlecruisers getting made. Vikings also getting produced. TDS Pikachu trying to back up and do the strategy a little bit himself. Uh-oh, and it looks like Vikings managed to take them down. Hawkeye, stay focused. Don't think of Molly, or even worse, of Felicity. And there it is, doing damage, but he manages to stay target fired on the starport. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, what's your strategy? Alright, kill his retreating starports at all costs. Kill no matter what. What if my enemy has, I don't know, 7 Vikings shooting at you? No, 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 no. Just keep shooting the starports. No, 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 no. You want to bring that down to yellow health. And this one down to orange before turning around to fight. Can you win it, Hawkeye? I believe. And I was right. Get him. I'll never doubt you ever again. He's pulling back. He wants to reinforce, and it looks like some medevacs are out to help heal these 11 Marines. There we go. More starports coming up. Because Hawkeye likes the Fusion Core dance. And there it looks like, uh-oh, more Vikings being made. Remember that starport we brought down to burning? Remember the burning sensation that starport feels? You might want to get a doctor to check that one out, but that's actually because he's been fired at with a gun. Not because he actually got the chance to hang out with Molly or Felicity. Oh, battlecruisers waltz right in. Hey, Hawkeye! What's your strategy? Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, I'd like to open up a planetary fortress at the front of my base and a planetary fortress at the back of my base. Subsequently, GG bros. Subsequently, I like to transition into building a turret and about, I don't know, maybe like this many turrets. Because sometimes they go areas you don't really expect, and after that, I win.
Thank you, Hawkeye. Thank you. I'm going to go take a break. It will be 3 to 5 minutes. And when we come back, we're going to finish up Day 9 Daily number 351. That's what we're going to do.